Hello, this is my video. My book is the Dissertation Journey, which means to climbing the peak. About the author, Carol M. Roberts is a professor in the University of La Vance in doctoral program in organizational leadership. She received her doctoral degree in planning, policy, and administration from the University of Southern California and advise doctoral students, share dissertations, and taught a variety of leadership courses, primarily in personal leadership, communication, conflict, and coaching. Introduction. What is the dissertation journey? It is a long essay on a particular subject, especially as a requirement for PhD. This book can provide us a good sense of our dissertation journey. Number one, the planning. What we have planned for the topics and the thoughts. Then the writing. How to write properly in the regulation and what we want to represent about it. And then three, depending on which mean controlled and determined by differences in ironing. Then part 1, questions and questions. Use these three most important things to find the way. I have just taken the major points. Number 1, brain with using or merit or intellectual power. Here he said we must need to use our brain. Then 2, heart for getting braver. And 3, courage, which means taking more initiative or abilities to complete our journey. And this is the journey that analyzing of conducting, digging the deep. We are digging the deep. That's why we must use these three most important: brain, our heart, and our courage. Part 2, preparing for the climb. Select a mentor and appropriate dissertation topic in effective and efficient way. Equipped with the relevant literature, which means closely connected with books. First, the researcher challenge is about topics, because in our mind different kind of topics are moving. That's why whatever your choice, we need to select the books, and must we be connect, discuss with the faculties or other scholars about the choice of a topic briefly. What is your mind, and mind want to say that this topic is good or bad like this, we can select it and we can discuss it with our mentor or other faculties or other scholars or friends briefly, how we want to represent and how I want to share my thought. That's why sometimes this discussing can make us free for our in our dissertation journey. Then 3, Writing or choosing topic for crystallize, crystallize and organize it for understanding. Here he wanted to say, she wanted to say that, okay, we can write all things and we can choose and we can understanding what is the best. Then organizing yourself. This is about maintaining the time. She has given a good advice about organizing ourselves, like family, work space, and about our writing. That we should maintain all things in time. Part 3. Beginning the climb. The step is starting. Using the internet or technology to conduct research. For our resources purposes, we can browse internet or technology for better information. The reviewing the literature. This is one of the good process that review the literature, because when we study more books, they are provided as good resources and our mind will be free about our topics. Mastering the academic style. Qualities of scholarly writing. We should need to follow as usual the books writing, and this is called mastering the academic style. Then, then part 4, climbing of the pace. Writing the introduction. The introduction will guide the study or lead the dissertation journey. Here, the writer given the priorities that the introduction is our main. This will be lead us for our dissertation journey. So it is so meaningful that how our introduction will be. Then selecting and describing the methodology. There are 3 methodology. This is qualitative, quantitative, and mixed. These 3, whichever you like, you can use. Then holding the proposal meeting. Holding the proposal meeting is a vital step in the dissertation process. The entire committee will meet to discuss and critically analysis. Then the proposal, which means this proposal will be lead you, and this proposal will be given you the what your dissertation want to represent, what the meaning. That's why the proposal one of the vital step. Then 5, final preparation for the week. Analyzing. This means finding, adding. We must need to analyzing, because there is a lot of finding. We need to adding, then summarizing. The final assent. Summarizing should be clear that from summarizing the people will be get the meaning and they will be find the real real meaning of our dissertation journey. Then part 6, the final ascent and view from the top and beyond. This is one of the main, this is, we can call it evaluation. Here must be, we need to follow our oral defenses, the role of the participant. As a participant or researcher, what is my role? Then the next peak, the experience of the journey. This is how you have done your dissertation journey. There is a lot of experience, like set moment, like crucial time, and you have done it in very like when it was no time or everything. This is so experience of the journey. Then the central problem from the books. Number one, emotional barriers. This is called negative emotional. Here the writer said that we should avoid the negative emotional. But which kind of emotional we need to avoid? Here is not mentioned. The ethical consideration in research, attention to human rights. We should be follow the human rights, but according to our topics, what I want to represent, I don't know the rights. This is one kind of the problem. Then mastering in the academic style, a difficult, complex or laborious task requiring self-discipline. And as a researchers, we need to follow, and but we need to know the structure about the difficult, complex and laborious. How it is 5 line, 6 line, 3 line, 4 line or 1 line. Actually we need to know. Then writing the introduction. Introduction about this. It is will be lit the dissertation journey. But how many pages? 1, 2 or 3. This is one kind of problem. Then selecting the methodology. There is 3, but which kind is best? According to this concern, we should to discuss with our mentor. This is good, and we should to follow the other books examples. Evaluating the books of the dissertation journey. This book inspired and encouraged that the dissertation journey is an exciting journey. The book represents this journey as a exciting journey. This book compared the dissertation journey is the journey to climbing a high mountain step by step. Then the journey is organizing yourself and strength how to balance your time and management. This book has right of specific data process and concerning whatever needs a doctoral student. This is the book the writer put a huge number of quotations as remember, helpful mind, hint, example, writer, blog, and different writes to the world famous persons and writer, which makes this book richer and better understanding. God bless you and guide you in your dissertation journey.